Oh, I'm coming up in this part. I'm gonna be in this part. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here.
A hatred for it.
I'm gonna be in this part. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not him either. Come on. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? I'm not in the video. Does he hate me?
I need to be on the good microphone. Itsbored and Znaites. Take accountability for your actions. I'm not going to explain what happened in this drama. Just watch this video by CyberKnifeVR as he explains it in a more concise manner. Plus, I'm in it for like 3 seconds, which is pretty cool. Basically, the quick and short of it is 2 Gorilla Tag Slop content creators, Znaites and Itsbored, came up with a social experiment that made it seem like Znaites had killed himself. And in order for that to happen, they made a big community post on Itsbored's channel, and then a bunch of stuff happened with that. Basically, the whole thing was found out to be a sham, and Itsbored left this comment on Cyber's video. I want to explain this as honestly as I can. I was not aware that the situation was fake until the next day. Znaites does deal with real issues, so when he claimed on call with me that he died, it felt frighteningly believable. In that moment, it was realistic enough that I truly thought it was real. The next day, he told me about his strike and that he wanted to talk to me about something personal, but didn't know how to bring it up. That left me terrified about how to reveal the truth to the public. I didn't know what to do or how people would react, so we planned together on how to handle it. At the same time, we didn't know that people were already aware of the situation before we said anything. There were already reactions happening behind the scenes. There were even examples of people mocking his death before we ever even talked to Savage, which only added to the confusion and made everything feel more chaotic and overwhelming. I made my text video while I was on vacation for Thanksgiving, and at the time, I thought I was doing the right thing by explaining what I knew. After seeing the impact, I understand how upsetting and damaging this all was. I have already said what I needed to say, but I want to repeat it. I am truly deeply sorry to anyone who was hurt, stressed, or affected by this. This situation should have never happened. As I said before, I am stepping away from Znaites in the public eye. We may still have contact with each other privately if something serious happens, but for now, I do not want to be publicly associated with him or the choices that were made. Wow, that's really long and full of lies. Let me really rip into this quickly. How would he call you and say that he's dead? He's dead. He can't talk.
But he OD'd. Yeah, take that.
Oh, how would you know he OD'd if he's dead? Again, he can't talk and would be making OD noises. There's so many inconsistencies in this entire statement. How would he tell you about the strike if he was dead? The only reason that you were scared was because that we could see right through your little scheme, so you rushed out your little video saying,
yeah, I'm not friends with Znaites anymore. He made me do it. He held me at gunpoint and said he turned my sister into the dog Chimera from Fullmetal Alchemist.
I'm only sorry you got caught. The real truth, as told by Itsbored and Znaites in the call with the Savage Boys, is they used the time away Znaites had with the strike and had Itsbored make a community post about him ending himself as a social experiment.
Okay, so, well, how do I say this? Not so it comes off weird, but it's a social experiment. We were horribly performed it at the time.
Is it social?
What is it? So he has this video that's ready to publish and everything.
Right.
And basically, he wanted to publish it, but he got a strike. So while we were waiting, we're like, how about, because he can't really do anything except for say stuff on Discord, how about for this period, we do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I got you.
Then for 8 days, we just say he died, see how people react, and then he posts his video, and then I post my follow-up telling everybody, hey, this was a social experiment, you passed or something.
I got you.
I totally forgot about this part while writing, but they blame the Savage Boy and the harassment of his fans for him killing himself, which is a terrible thing to say, because what the fuck? Savage is my age, he's 16. Why would you act like he has blood on his hands? Granted, he knew the whole thing was a lie, but the point still stands. What if he didn't know it was fake? That could cause a real damage to someone's mental state, you fucking Nimrods. Go sit in your corner and think about what you've done. This could cause real issues with people who are struggling from stuff like this and people who've actually died. This is like a sketch act all over again. Basically, a quick rundown of him was he was a semi-popular CF2 YouTuber, and he lied, said he had an incurable disease and he was dying, then stopped uploading, and then 4 years later, he popped back up and said, hey, I'm not actually dead, and then everyone fucking hated him for it. Imagine if Technoblade came back and said, I'm not actually dead, and started making regular videos again. That would suck, wouldn't? Imagine if Benny from Comic Storian mysteriously came back to life and said, I didn't actually die in that horrific car crash and made all my friends look like fools for thinking I died. Imagine if Etika came back and said, I didn't actually overdose, and all the drama that came after that was actually just a prequel to the movie I'm making. Shit like this could cause people to harm themselves, you inbred fucks. Go back to making your over-edited nothing burgers that all use Bound to or Yeezus, that you've never heard any other songs in your entire fucking life, and lying in the comments. Take accountability for your guys' action. Not just you, Itsbored. Znaites is the one who faked his death in the first place. Also, something I just tacked onto the end of the video. In his You Failed video, Znaites' old recording says that he might quit due to the fact that his mental health is at an all-time low and that his views and subs are slowing. All I'm saying here is then quit. If you care about views and subscribers, stop making videos. Unless you enjoy doing something, quit. It's not a real job. This is on the internet, bro. Fuck out of here. Bitches. Yeah, why don't you both quit your channels? Fucking pussies. Yeah, take accountability, bitches. No one fucking likes you. But I have more subscribers, As I said, who is doing this for subscribers other than you? No one fucking cares about subscribers anymore. The only people who care are people who are already at the top because they were at a peak at one point. Mr. Beast only cares about getting that bag, getting the money. That's why he changed his thumbnails to have the closed mouth things. Because he looked inhuman with his mouth open. But he looks even more inhuman with his smile. Either way, you guys need to quit right now. Quit while you're behind, bitch.
This beat's so ass.
Fucking start already. God damn it. I hope you choke on a patch of air. I hope you trip going up the stairs. I hope you get a cavity with no dental care. I hope someone puts gum in your hair. I hope you eat shit in truth or dare. I hope you miss a note on the snare. I hope you get a rash from a pear. I hope you fall over on a chair. I hope someone nukes your lair. I hope someone steals your dope. I know your reply is cope. I hope a yeti rapes you on the slopes. I hope you don't get to meet the Pope. I hope you don't get to elope. I hope your dick gets caught in the spokes. I don't actually hope these things happen. That'd be bad. I hope all your toes get sliced. I hope you lose all your money in a game of dice. I hope you have to put your cat on ice. I hope you get lice. I hope your stepdad ain't nice. I hope your iPad's covered in rice. I hope mice eat your quest. I hope you know you ain't the best. I hope you shave off that bird's nest. I hope you get Pickle Rick on your dick.
I'm a pickle dick, pickling my pickle like a tickle pickle Rick.